I think AI is a great tool and partner for us that helps us to do our work better.
So yeah, I think this is an excellent segue to talk a little bit about how AI is really changing the work you do as a product designer or even as a content designer. Because suddenly I see AI doing a lot of writing and can do it quite well in to a certain level of competency. What do you think?
I think AI is a great tool and partner for us that helps us to do our work better. And if you are resistant to if you are resistant to adopting new tools and new technologies, this is not the industry for you because things are constantly changing. As soon as you get used to it, it's gone and something else is coming in. So yeah, I think being afraid of AI is not advisable. See it as a partner and a tool. Do I think it'll ever replace the work we do? In my opinion, no. Because our superpower as designers, certainly as content designers, is empathy, putting ourselves in the shoes of users, as you said in my introduction. And AI is not able to do that yet. It might in 10 years. At the moment, it's not. AI can only learn from the information it's given. And empathy is not something that you can code. We can use it as a partner. It's great in like I often ask it to proofread my work and check for any mistakes. I've asked it to help me translate content. And I double and triple check that too because AI's first response is not perfect. You should definitely fact check a few times when you're working with AI. And we're only touching the surface of what it can do for us. Right? It's
100%.
gonna, as the learning models get more sophisticated, it's gonna get even better. Um,
Mm.
and yeah, I see it as a partner and a helper that's very useful and that gets rid of those boring tasks. It's very good at taking um, large volume tasks and doing them very quickly. When I was working at Meta, we were looking at how we could use it to make our localization and translation processes better, so that it could free up our time as content designers to do the real work, the real design work, which AI isn't there yet with. It can't solve complex problems in ambiguity. It needs extreme clarity, and it needs very, very detailed instructions. Working in tech, you often have no instructions. You get a deadline and like a broad brief, and then off you go. And only a human can do that. So do I think it's going to replace us? Absolutely not. Do I think it's a useful tool to automate, boring, laborious, time-consuming tasks? Yes, very much. So I use it as a partner.